Hello and welcome back for part 44 of the Malekith One Settlement campaign. So we're starting a campaign against Reichland here in the south of Ulthuan. This turn I launched an attack and then retreated after wiping out most of this army. The issue basically was running out of ammo and not really wanting to go into, go over the walls and into combat with the steam tank when they still had all their artillery. And I've got this pair of Black Arcs, more or less at full strength, able to... I can decide whether to make an attack again next turn, or how to play that. They're also not going to replenish too many of their garrison units next turn. We basically wiped all of them out. That said, they do have this army with 5 steam tanks, which is pretty scary.
None can stand in my way.
So we'll just have to see exactly what happens there. Right now I just want to kind of stall. I want to blow up settlements and destroy armies, and most of all stall any forward progress from Reichland so they're not actually gaining territory in Ulthuan. And I've got my army over here.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
But wait, what is this? I was going to say I've got my army over here that was coming to make a landing on the west coast and try to actually work its way around, take out these settlements. But here is Alariel, and I believe she's taking attrition because they don't have any territory left. I think this is actually the last army that Eataine has. So wipe this out and they are gone for good.
Sorceress.
Yeah, my army is a bit depleted. It's at not even, well, 50 to 60% strength, I guess, depending on the unit. They only have 10 units here. I believe that they're... I mean, it looks like they've been taking a bit of attrition, but maybe not that much. I'm obviously deciding whether to try and actually go attack them.
My powers are yours.
I think I should. I mean, it seems like a good opportunity. I'm not sure that they could do much damage even if I let them be, because they clearly can't take Arnheim with Hellebrunn right here. I guess they could maybe come for the Moonshard? Yeah. I think overall I'm leaning towards trying to just take them out.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Check out my Black Arcs down here. Okay, no more movement this turn there. So... yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. They can't retreat because they're on forced march. Alright, the army is not actually that weakened from attrition. Valyrian Reavers, Archers, Spearmen, Swordmasters, Phoenix Guard, Arcane Phoenix. Okay, I mean certainly lots of solid units there, but I'm not too concerned about this, I think. Yeah, I think our sorceress is going to be able to do a lot of damage to their infantry from a distance. And Alariel has a lot of good spells and lots of healing and so on, but that doesn't really help the regular soldiers.
Cower before my might.
See how we get on? Yeah, so Phoenix Guard and the Swordmasters are probably the most dangerous units. Probably the Phoenix Guard is the unit I should shoot with the bolt throwers. Maybe use my fire magic on the Archers and Spearmen, Swordmasters. Something like this. Oh, that's pretty cool terrain. Alright, let's set up right at the back here, as per usual. So who actually has... okay, I don't believe either of my heroes here have the regeneration armor, unfortunately. It's on one of my other characters, that's fine. Yeah, they do have some cavalry. Our Hydra should be pretty close to full health by the time they get to us. Got the Death Hag out front and the Sorceress to go kind of harass them. The other general can stay at the back. So what does she have here? That's a leadership boost, and she has a Scroll of Stone, and that's a melee defense boost. Okay, so she actually wants to be in range to help out my troops. Okay, I'll keep my Blackguard in reserve because I think it's possible stuff like the Phoenix comes down to attack my artillery here. Yeah, now I look at it, obviously this army is really quite weakened. I think we should still be strong enough.
Punishing them.
Yeah, no one here is regenerating.
Setting forth.
So what do I want to do here magic-wise? Could go for piercing bolts of burning. I suspect they'll just move out of the way though. I mean, this is pretty tempting. Burning head. Let's go for that. We'll take some archer fire here, but I think that's acceptable. And then drop this down. Okay, and that actually kind of scattered back through the infantry as well. For some reason the archers aren't shooting me. Well, that's fine. Pull back. Yeah, I think that was a decent amount of damage. Almost just broke the Swordmasters. Oh wow, and they even walked through the Flamestorm again at the end. Yeah, for 2 spells that was good. And I've got enough magic for at least another couple casts. Now this is my general who does have the boosted range on the shades. That's really, really good. Yeah, Arcane Phoenix is not a good target for fire spells, being made of fire and all. So that we basically have to just shoot. Let's get the Hydra up, get the Death Hag over here.
Without question. Speak dark deeds.
Okay. As soon as we're in range of their infantry, let's change target to that. Yep, go for the archers. So we have enough magic for another Burning Head or another Flamestorm. Probably both actually. Yeah, I think a Flamestorm on top of where these archers are could be pretty good. Okay, the shades are in range now. Let's hold off on casting the magic. You need to come back here. Victory's in our grasp. Yep. Just need you to tank the Illyrian Reavers. Oh, they aren't even Silver Helms, they're just Illyrian Reavers. Yeah, just need you to tank them for a few seconds. Don't think any problem at all here. Yeah. They're going to more or less fight to the death because of Alariel's boost to leadership and stuff. But that is okay. Okay, here's the Phoenix Guard. Let's cast some more magic down on them. They do have resistance to fire, but... I mean, what am I going to do? This is a fire wizard. Like, she's not casting the spells. Even if they're a little less effective. Okay, need to do something about the Phoenix. Let's get you guys turn around and shoot it, I think. Right, Phoenix got a steady. Alariel herself is coming in here. So she is certainly going to be a pain to get rid of. Is she actually unbreakable? No. Right, that unit's breaking. Okay. Phoenix is more or less taken out. Okay, everything looks like it's been broken except for the Arcane Phoenix and Alariel herself. Alariel is just wailing on that Hydra, but that's fine. Yep, Phoenix is going to get shot to pieces. Yeah, there we go. Great. You guys can stop. So we deploy here. And Ilariel's broken. Great. Alright. So we didn't take very much damage to it all, which is great. They get... They do get wiped out here, right? Yeah, they were on the full speed stance. I believe that means they get wiped out. Okay, I mean, we're not going to catch Ilariel anyway. What was she actually mounted on? Just a horse? Yeah, I guess so. Or is it a unicorn? Don't know. I was kind of surprised she wasn't on her Great Eagle, but... Yeah, so how much do we actually... I guess we didn't kill their 2 heroes, but we killed enough of their other troops that more or less wiped out. And our hiders actually net gained HP. Yeah, so I think that was really successful. See if I can just kill this hero. What's his magic? His melee defense? 52. Yeah, that's a bit high. Yeah, we're at 57 melee attack though, I guess. That's 6 to speed. So I'm pretty sure their army's getting wiped at the end of this, but I guess I'm not 100% sure, so I'm kind of hedging and trying to kill a bit more of them. Poor old Cavill here. I guess I haven't wounded Cavill too many times because he hasn't always been in armies, but yeah, I've definitely fought him a few times.
Come, Malekith! Striking out!
And he's gone. Alright.
On to battle! Moving out!
Yeah, Swordmaster's down to 2 men. Spearman down to a couple. Yeah, so they're gone for good anyway. Nice. Yeah, it's essentially just Ilariel who didn't wipe out. And Ilariel on her own just can't do anything. So even if I'm mistaken and their army gets to survive, I think it's all over for her. And Eataine.
Revel in this glorious slaughter.
Alright, so we can grab
Slain.
8% replenishment, which is
This was your
not a huge
destiny.
amount, but a little bit. And
You are utterly without use.
yeah, I don't particularly want to pick this up because I don't really need the money and I don't really want to
Accept my
cut my casualty replenishment, so let's just go ahead and do this.
Road.
Alright, and her army was sank. And there we have it. Faction destroyed, Eataine. Malekith sat on his throne with a big old smile on his face at that one. Defeated Ilariel. Growth wins magic. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I mean it's only the winds of magic that actually does anything, but it's, you know, every little helps.
Supreme sorceress of Gron.
Yeah, and we definitely net gained troops from that fight, which is nice as well. So I think what I want to do here... Yes, I think I know there's no soldiers... There's no soldiers out on this outer, or no Reichland armies out in the outer part of
All hands.
Ulthuan here, so let's go ahead and make landing near White Peak.
A bloody victory.
And probably want to try and get one of these Black Arcs up to
Dread
support.
Lord of the Druki, tyrant of Nagaroth.
Yeah, I can't move this turn though. I don't think I need both of these here. I'm not seeing any armies in any of these territories, so I don't need multiple Black Arcs I can have one just come up to support this army, I think. But for right now, I want to keep recruiting here. Unfortunately, we just don't have that much gold, which is limiting what we can recruit, of course. So, you can only really do that. Get a 5th bolt thrower unit. No, that's okay. I think 4's about as many as I want. Any other units I want? No, not really. The Dark Shards just don't have the armor piercing that I want at this stage against the late game armies from Reichland in particular. I could pick up something like a spear unit just for fodder, you know, front line, but no, I don't. I'll just wait until next turn when I have more gold. I guess this was a reason to take gold from that fight, but that's okay. I'm still down money from paying Marathi to actually go to War of Reichland, but I think we'll build this back up. I don't know that I have any other movement to do this turn, though. Yeah, there's some more building I can do on this Black Ark, but this is not a priority.
Lord of the Black Court.
Don't think I need to worry about more defences up near Nagarond right at the minute. And where's my other assassin? Here he is. Okay, so here I want to definitely keep an eye on any other Empire stacks. It's funny that Marathi has these 3 Black Arks here, which are not really doing anything, but they are completely blocking these armies from getting out to sea. Because if they attack any of these armies, they're going to get basically have to fight a whole bunch of units at once.
Never.
Oh, interestingly though, this guy does have enough campaign skills for Lightning Strike. Ah, I hadn't noticed that. Alright, well, we'll just see what happens. Yeah, don't need to do the rights yet. I think we're good here. Finally taking Hexawaddle, or still just sort of torturing them? Yeah, this is the problem with leaving them. Like, they've got all these armies down to the south. Okay. I guess they took out those other troops. Oh, it'd be funny if Marathi's Black Arks just all moved away from Lothern and let the Empire come out to attack my Black Arks after I say how useful it is that they're there blocking. Okay, Marathi herself is coming over to Ulthuan again, that's probably good. Yeah, want an army to come and take back Quintex, but I think that's just going to happen sooner or later. So Hexlord have no troops left here at all. They do have almost a full stack garrison in Hexwaddle itself, though. Right, Reichland's confederated someone else. Alright, I'll have to check and see exactly what they did in Lothern. I think they just put their stronger army in the city, which makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so going after Lothern here might be tricky. And Grimgor has a war going, which makes all his armies have extra troops, although it does slow them down. I feel like Grimgor is certainly not in worse shape than he was when I first encountered him and made an alliance with him. I don't know that he's really made much of a net loss of territory. He's still got a lot of territory. Okay, so let's see here. They put this army in with 5 steam tanks. Yeah. So I think I'm looking at possibly trying to do the same as last turn, where I have an army make an attack, and I don't try and take the city, but I just basically do as much damage to all this infantry over the walls that I can, and then I retreat ahead of having to actually deal with, say, all the steam tanks. Although the steam tanks are easier to deal with than the artillery in the other army in some ways, because I can shoot them over the walls potentially.
Feared by all.
Alright, so this lady has the regeneration armor.
A bloodthirsty fiend.
Just do this level up first. Should have considered switching this over maybe, but it's actually fine that she still has it, I think.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Okay, so
Black-hearted.
yeah, let's make the attack with this army first.
Dreadlord of the Dream.
I can have this army of the Hydras and Blackguard come in as a second wave if necessary. And yeah, Lothan is actually a pretty easy city layout to attack, just because of the nature of the shape of the defences and where the towers are. Alright, nothing else here, although... Oh, that's the same region as this, okay. So part of that military presence is the same. Yeah, so I can see actually they put the remnants of the army I beat up in this settlement. So can I actually get there though? Oh, I think I can. That's interesting. So if this goes well, I have the option of actually going and taking out the other settlement. Yeah, I really like that. That's nice.
Blood Queen of Haganeth.
A black-hearted rogue.
Okay, I don't think I have to... I guess I can move this army before launching those attacks in the south. I've got points into further now, so I think I just want leadership aura size. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of closing in on max rank. I'm just picking up the less impactful points.
Supreme sorceress of
So we can almost get up to White Peak here. Kind of looks like Marathi's going to be able to take that though. How much Chaos Corruption is there here? Okay, so there's not enough Chaos Corruption to take attrition damage in this region, but there is here. Yeah, so the question is, how do I want to do this? So the border's here, so if I'm standing on this side of the border I can raid without upsetting Marathi.
Mother of the Dark Convent.
But yeah, I don't have enough movement for that.
Faster now.
Alright, we're gonna just have to take a little more attrition. It's not too bad. Between sacking and being able to get replenishment from the Black Arcs, I can heal this army. I'm pretty confident about that. Okay, and they have absolutely nothing now. Oh, Maku Peaks is a major settlement too. Somehow I missed that fact. They got completely wrecked last turn though. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I think I have my...
Lord of the Black Court. I admire your...
I think my one Black Arc comes to sack this.
Kill them!
Yeah, I'll fight this manually. Just so I don't take damage. And can heal up the Hydras. Yeah. I got a little distracted with this, and I was gonna do the fight at Lothan first, but it doesn't matter too much. This will give me a nice pile of money and let me finish the, you know, complete the recruitment on the 4th Black Arc, which is good too. I'm not expecting to be able to actually win the battle at Lothan and sack it this turn. We'll see though. Okay, so we're just up against a basic garrison. Don't think we need to do too much here. Make sure bolt throwers have decent line of sight. The general here. Something like this. Do I have clear line of sight here? Maybe not.
Bolt throwers.
Get up to the crest of the hill.
We understand. On to destruction. Shades.
Probably just slightly angle these guys.
To destruction.
Just because there's so few enemy troops. I don't want some chunk of my shades just not being
Advance.
in the right line of sight arc. There we go.
Dark elves.
Alright, so almost in range. We just want to focus on the crossbowmen. Gonna drop this on the river unit over here.
Nagarothi! Kill them!
Good. Alright, well that was timed well until their unit decided to move out the way. It's all good though. I mean, if they want to dodge the fire from the Black Arc abilities, then they just open themselves up to get shot more, pretty much. Alright, they're in range of something. What is it? Hydra. Okay. Move out the way. Get your fire breath attack going on those halberdiers. Alright, their captain just died. Yeah, the Shades are in range now, so we should just be able to win this. Okay. Yeah, I won't bother wasting time to heal the Hydras. I'm not fighting any difficult battles with this army anyway, and I can just heal them little by little as I go through and sack these settlements.
Death to the weak.
Okay.
What you don't take, burn.
Yeah, 14k gold, not bad.
Ocean awaits.
So,
Black-hearted dreadlord.
we'll move back up to here.
Malicious and cruel.
You're building up raid leader, that's fine.
Lord of the Black
And then for
Court.
this Black Arc,
A vile plan. Tyrant
I
of
want to
man,
move
black-hearted.
over
Sail,
here
damn you.
and recruit. Yeah, so now I can afford to finish this stack.
Black-hearted dreadlord. I approve of these dark deeds. Lord of
And
the
I think
Black
I just
Court.
grabbed 8 more shades actually, for the time being. Yeah, that looks good. So this Black Arc can move up, make sure I'm getting replenishment on my army here.
Supreme sorceress of
Once I'm
God.
in Reichland's territory, I can raid them to stop the attrition, and then the Black Arc will actually give me healing, and hopefully they can be at basically full strength by the time I'm fighting any of the strong armies on the land. And right, so here we have the situation I was talking about earlier. So we launched an attack against Lothan from this admiral first, because this admiral has the option of going after Angariel.
Kill them.
Yeah, so we don't get... we're not rated particularly highly here just because of the strength of their army, that's fair enough. Yeah, they got some replenishment on their garrison, it's not too scary though. So the main objective in this fight is to take out as much of this infantry, missile units, and I guess if I can kill steam tanks, obviously, that's great too. But we're not necessarily looking to actually take the city. We'll see how they deploy the siege tanks. My experience fighting against the siege tanks when they're defending the city is that the AI has trouble using them effectively. So even though their cannons have good range, because they're stuck behind the walls, they don't, because of the trajectories. You know, if you stick the steam tanks back in this kind of range behind the walls, they just don't have line of sight to actually shoot at the shades, for example. Okay, what am I doing here? So this tower Well, it says damage 77%, but I'm looking at this tower and it looks pretty much destroyed. Like, there isn't actually a top of the tower, so guessing we don't have to worry about this. In any case, if I deploy right over on this flank, we don't end up being in sight range of the tower anyway. Okay, so everyone off. Yeah, I take everyone off fire at will as well, I think. Can afford to just take our time on this.
Tyrant of Nagaroth. Bolt throwers.
Okay, yeah, so it's not letting us actually target this tower. It says it's 70% damage, but it's actually 100% damage, I'm pretty sure. So, let's have a look. Where are the steam tanks? There's one over here. There's one over here. There's one down here. That's 3. Yeah, I can definitely hear them. And the other 2 are possibly up at the back? Yeah. And how far can they actually shoot? Not as far as... They can't actually shoot outside of the settlement. Okay. So we may take some cannon fire from the steam tanks positioned like this one here. Looking at this. Alright. So the plan is to be able to bring the shades up and clear as much as we can over the walls. So let's start by having the bolt throwers take out some of these crossbowmen. And drop some black arc magic on their great swords, because the great swords are actually part of this army, so they don't... They do replenish if I leave them alive, but they don't sort of come back in the way that the garrison units do. Okay, the crossbowman units taken a ton of damage already. Yeah, switch over to the other one.
Kill everything.
See if this does much damage. Yeah, killed a few. Right, we can definitely start moving some shades up.
Advancing.
Check out the steam tank stacks for a second. Yeah, so 9,000 hit points, 160 armor. I mean, if the steam tank sits still here, for example, the shades can shoot it over the wall reasonably effectively.
Bolt throwers.
In the case of the bolt throwers, though, I'm not sure there's too much else that's really worth shooting. Like, if I go for aiming at the units here, the trajectory just isn't going to work out well. If I move up slightly, I might be able to shoot the great swords over the wall here without clipping the wall. We'll try it. I'm not doing anything else with my bolt throwers, so I may as well try to get them to do something useful. What's this unit here? Handgunners. Okay. Yeah, if they throw another unit up onto the walls, I can just have my bolt throwers shoot at them. I think I'll just put the bolt throwers on fire at will, though. Alright, it's a big clump of stuff here. Let's try dropping black arc ability.
Shades. At once.
Oh, they're aiming at this hero. Yeah, it's probably not. That's probably not worth shooting at.
We are ready.
See what happens when I move these shades forward. If they get shot by the steam tank, that's okay. Yeah, if I get them in close enough like this, then the steam tank back here is not going to have the trajectory to actually hit them. Alright, you lot can come up here too.
Advance, Druki! Leaving! Bolt throwers!
Yeah. Sadly, the usual issue with the bolt thrower is where you can just see, like, if I go to shoot these units, it's just going to clip the wall. Maybe I can get it to work against those swordsmen. Yeah. There's no reason not to move them a bit further forward, I think. Well, hold on. Something actually gets to be in range of them there.
Make them bleed!
Okay. So our shades here are all hidden. They're also in range of a whole bunch of the enemy units. I think I should just have them go ahead and start shooting, see what shoots us back. Okay, a lot of them are shooting that hero. That's okay. They actually kill him pretty effectively. See, part of the garrison though. Yeah, I think this is the captain who's in the garrison, so he will just come back. Can we hit the steam tank? That would be excellent. Oh, we can. Nice. Oh yeah, it's going down really fast. Wow, look at that. Yeah, this is what armor piercing does. Alright. Yeah, well this is taking the cheesing of the enemy in the siege battles to a new level. Sniping their steam tank like this, but I'll take it. And we're not taking any fire back right now. Okay, it looks like the bolt throwers possibly can hit these swordsmen without clipping the walls.
Blood on our ears!
Maybe not. Nah, alright. What are the shades shooting at? Not a lot. Can you just not hit anything in here? Or do you need me to manually tell you to shoot at something? Well, let's go for these great swords. Yeah, so they had line of sight, they just weren't shooting. I don't know. Yeah, great swords unit getting demolished. And this is the actual general, I believe. Let's look at him for a second. Oh, he's a Arc Lector, like a kind of priest lord. That's right. Oh, yeah. So he's buffing his allies. Let's see if we can just snipe him actually. Make taking out the other soldiers a little easier. Wow. Good night. One volley. Oh, I do love shades. Alright, what's next? Rexguard? They're kind of moving around, so that probably won't work so well. No, I take it back. They're completely wiped out. Okay, I think we're at the point of wanting to move along the wall and start shooting all these other units. Yep. And we still have a fair amount of ammo left here. Liable to start taking fire from Reichland troops when I do this, but that's okay.
Moving out. Eager for battle.
Yep, should get this ability down while there's still big clumps of units left to actually hit. wonder if I can get the bolt throwers to actually come up and hit these handgunners. This unit that's worth trying to kill off. Yep, I'm running out of ammo on my shades, that's fine. Still got these units with all their ammo left. We've wiped out a lot of the enemy army. And I also have empirical evidence that the shades, at least with ammo left, are very effective against the steam tank, which is also good to know. Is this going to work? Yeah, it looks like it. I hear bolt throwers firing. Here we go. Nice. Okay, are we being shot back by these handgunners? Probably. Yes, we are. Okay, that's fine. You guys have all done your job. Yeah, that's all fine. Oh, right, those cancel one another. Yep, oops.
The merciless host. Dark elves. Without question.
Alright, we've got no ammo left either. Back out.
Shades. Following orders.
See if I can have my bolt throwers hit this unit instead, maybe. Yeah, so shades firing now are definitely, it's definitely a bit less efficient use of ammo. Alright, we need to kill these guys who just came up to the wall. You are probably not in the best place to do it.
Forward at once.
Alright, what else is going on? Try to take out the remnants of that unit. So there's almost a full unit of greatswords here, just been hiding behind the gate. There's most of the unit of greatswords there. Yeah, good to get rid of these handgunners. Which is happening. There's very little left that's going to stop us taking the walls, if I want to go ahead and do that. I think I'd really like to kill more steam tanks though, and that is going to be... yeah, that is going to be a little tricky. They're just keeping them back, which actually works to their advantage. Let's see if I can send some units. Yeah, let's see if I can send these units over this way.
Dealers are dead. To destruction. We understand.
They've almost got no missile units left, or no missile units that are in position to return fire. I think if I want, I can, between this army and my, I can actually get my admiral up with his crossbow. May as well shoot stuff. But yeah, I think between this and my other Black Ark army, I can easily take Lothern out this turn, which I think is better than sending my other army up against Andariel. I'm probably misremembering the name of that settlement, but the other settlement in range. Like, the army there is just... it's just going to be a little more annoying to take out because of the rocket batteries. And I feel like this is a golden opportunity to both wipe out some really dangerous units here and take out the city. Let's see how quickly these 3 units of Shades manage to deal with the steam tank. Yeah, again, it's going down really, really quickly. So that's 2 out of the 5 wiped out. Don't think there's any way I can hit the others without getting up onto the walls though. But you know what? Oh, there's great swords on the walls, that's unfortunate. Yeah, can you actually shoot this unit? I probably should have prioritized the targeting a little better because I've spent a lot of ammo on pretty crappy garrison units. Whereas it's these great swords that are going to be the issue now for actually taking out the city. That's alright though. Oh, there's Reichsguard there too. Let's have the... Okay. Death Hag can go ahead and knock down the gates. Oh, the gate's already gone. Okay, that's good. These great swords are shattered. Okay, great. Yeah, try and kill off these great swords. I think I'm in a good enough position to have these units of Shades take the wall here.
Understood. Battle calls. Lord of fear.
Maybe I should have my Admiral go up the wall here as well, fight these great swords.
Glorious carnage. Bolt thrower.
I think they're going to rout. Yeah, okay. These are Reichsguards, okay. Yeah, you just shoot at whatever you want. You try and shoot the Reichsguard. So we've taken the walls here, they have nothing to stop us. They have a siege tank right at the back, a siege tank here. Yeah, this siege tank's obviously going to start turning around and blasting away at my Shades coming over the walls, but that's...
Merciless warriors.
Well, it's not ideal, but it's okay. This unit's routed.
Death Hag,
Maybe actually run in the Death Hag.
as you say.
Try and... Could she take out these Reichsguard? I think she probably can.
Dealers in death.
Get these other units through the gate.
Everything. Nagarothi.
Oh, you know what? If we can hold those in melee, that's probably going to be better. So pop these abilities. Okay, the Shades here are actually shooting down, which is good. I really want to shoot the steam tank though.
Kill.
Yeah, Death Hag's taking a little bit of damage. She's doing okay though. Oh, what are you guys doing? No, 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 no. No, back on the walls. Ah, getting them into melee with the Reichsguard was exactly what I did not want. Alright.
Doom awaits.
Okay, that steam tank's not really doing too much right now.
Nagarothi. Hack. Cut.
Yeah, the Shades have ammo.
The cane.
Should be staying back and actually using it.
Striking out.
Shades that do not have ammo.
Shades.
What are you guys doing?
Without question.
Alright, well, some damage taken here through a slight misadventure. It's all good though. Yeah, that unit's routing. Okay.
Eager for battle. As you say. Shades. Without
let's attempt to push on and finish this. I'm probably taking more damage than I need to here, but I've still got a little bit of ammo. I've still got high health, general, and death hag. Yeah, we do definitely take a lot of damage from the steam tank cannon though, and this one's going to be shooting us too. You get down here. Okay, I don't think the Shade's fighting the steam tank in melee is not great. Yeah, you can definitely shoot at your crossbow, that's good. This is steam tank number 3, I believe.
Mystery upon mystery.
Bloody murder!
It's going down. Yeah. So then the steam tank 4 and 5, and as usual, because they're unbreakable, I do need to take them all out to actually win. And ammo is going to be a little bit of an issue. Okay, I'm going to send this unit that's used all its ammo into melee with the right scar just to try and break them. We've used all the ammo on the bolt throws anyway. Well, shot my own shades a fair bit there, but... Oh, the right scar are broken, okay, in that case. Yeah, that was... Yeah. Everyone of armor piercing damage against the steam tank. Right, so you shoot the steam tank, you shoot the steam tank, Death Hag comes and smacks the steam tank, and you guys get in here. It's a little painful, but we are getting there. I understand making the steam tanks unbreakable, but at the same time, dealing with unbreakable units is just a pain in the backside. Okay, you've used your healing potion. I'm not sure you're actually hitting the steam tank there. Maybe just pull back. Yeah, the problem with this is it lets the steam tank start firing or charge at my admiral. Well, alright. I guess we're just standing in melee with the steam tank for a bit. Okay, this probably works better in terms of angles for shooting it. Yeah, it's kind of going down, kinda. And last one's over here. Oh, it started shooting at us too. Crap. Right, where are you guys? You guys are the ones I want actually with clear line of sight. Ah, come on.
Shades! On to slaughter!
Okay, we've almost taken down this one. It didn't actually... Yeah, they didn't do too much damage in melee. I love the steam tank like ramming forward and then the cauldron of blood like ramming into the back of it. Okay, it's gone, it's gone. Good.
Blood will flow.
Alright, one more. And it was definitely smart to have my Death Hag keep the regeneration armor on because that has gotten her a lot of HP back this battle. Yeah, we don't want to clump up too much because then the cannon will kill a ton of our guys, but I think it can't see the shades right now. Yeah, they're too far away.
Black-hearted lord.
Well, taking out 5 steam tanks, that was, yeah, very nice. Certainly easier to do that in a siege battle than in an open battle, no doubt about that. Alright, get these shades up in position to rush the steam tank at the end. If I haven't killed it, it's about time I run out of ammo. though shooting it's obviously preferable.
Noble born.
Right, you need to get in there too.
Destroy.
You do a lot of armor piercing damage. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay, just hold. Yeah, stay where you are. That's fine.
Yes, yes.
All right, if he wants to get into melee, that's okay.
Trickery and deception.
Yeah, she actually does okay damage to it in melee as well.
Merciless warriors.
Alright, I'm not going to flood in with all these other shades. They'll just take casualties and not really add much more to the damage. Yeah, we've got this. Are we just hitting this, No, we're okay. I was thinking we were just shooting into this fountain, but it's alright. What's your line of sight like? Yeah, you're good.
Death hag.
Alright, I'll have her rampage. Oh, can't target on herself. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, she's getting a little low on health here. Got a bit of ammo left.
Eager for battle.
Where's this unit? Maybe not in the best place.
To destruction. No survivors. Dread Lord. To slaughter.
Yeah, I think you need to back out now. I don't really want you getting wounded. It wouldn't be a disaster, but it'd be a little annoying.
Blood-drenched Lord.
Okay, Steam Tank's kind of... Yeah, I think the Steam Tank's just gonna die to the next few volleys. There we go. Alright. Well, I'll take that. Some damage, some shades units probably need merging and replacing, but big win nonetheless. I think I'll actually sack this rather than raise it, because it's a pretty easy city to attack. So even though they'll get garrison troops coming back next turn, I don't mind having to go in again. Also, we'll probably get a fair amount of replenishment and gold. 27k gold for the sack. Yeah, that's decent, and 12% replenishment. Yeah, I think this is worth it.
Everything.
Okay. Oh, nice. Fought multiple battles far away from the capital. Yeah, I really like this ability. Perfect figure. I mean, it's not the best under a character like the Admiral. It helps slightly. Then campaign, movement range, and attrition. That's good. I really want that ability actually on my Supreme Sorceress. I think she'll pick it up eventually. Okay, nice. So I have this army. Sorry, that was the army I just fought with. Yeah, so they're a little depleted. I can just merge and then re-recruit these shades. And
Dread Lord of
my
Nat-
army here can actually go attack Angariel.
For the Witch King.
Oh, I was mistaken. I thought they actually moved...
Withdraw.
I thought they moved their other army in here. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I thought they moved... Okay, I must have just missed that last turn. But in any case, this all went very well. We dealt with a potentially very dangerous full stack, as well as this taking out the Lothan garrison and making a big pile of money. So yep, I'll leave it here, and we'll keep going against Ulthuan, try to get Marathi to take it back fully next time. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Closing in on turn 200, it's probably going to be pretty slow still to actually get the win condition in this campaign, but as long as I'm enjoying it, I'll just keep playing. If I get completely sick of it, I won't like force myself, but it's still fun. Okay, see you next time.